Anashin Smith, Takayan the Maima, Charles Songere, Azari Algo, Jamini, Yeta, Gonguma, Chipare.
Now, please observe 1 minute of silence in the memory of those who died or suffered during Myanmar democracy revolutions.
Season Dovia, 20 Sadachin, Yang Pawin, Tisoyan, Chipare.
Against the military coup in Myanmar. Let me start by saying that while I'm the only parliamentarian here speaking to you, all of Australia's parliamentarians, all of Western Australia's parliamentarians stand united with you in your cause to return Myanmar back to the path of democracy. And just a few moments ago, we also had some people that you know. Janine Freeman was here, as well as Meredith Hammond. I just want to acknowledge that with me, they stand particularly united with you because we represent many of the communities that you come from. The military coup in Burma happened for one simple reason. It was unrefutable that Myanmar was on the path to democracy, and the military coup decided to stand and step in its way. That is a demonstration, a very, very clear demonstration, that the hard work that people had been doing in Myanmar, but in communities outside Myanmar, in advancing the issues of human rights in democracy, was the right course of action. I'm an Australian parliamentarian who has been to Myanmar 5 times in the last 8 years. One of those occasions was to witness for myself the 2015 elections. A standard bearer, an important hallmark in Myanmar's progress to democracy. My job here today is a simple one. The first is to reassure you that the Australian government and the Australian Parliament is united and stands by your work and your efforts to see Myanmar return to democracy. Secondly, the Australian government, with the support of all parliamentarians, is calling on the military coup leaders to use legal means to restore and reconvene the National Parliament, to release civilian leaders and to restore the rule of law in Myanmar. But more important than that, our Foreign Minister and our Prime Minister have got a very open mind in terms of what more Australia can do to return Myanmar back to the path of human rights, respect and democracy. So today's rally is particularly important because it sends a loud message to people like myself, but to people in Canberra as well, that as Australian citizens with a rich and cherished Burmese background, you are interested in making sure that your brothers and sisters in Myanmar get to enjoy all the same liberties, all the same human rights that we enjoy in our country in Australia. This is a very important observation I would like to make. The military in Myanmar for a long time has divided and conquered communities in Myanmar. And that is why it's particularly important for people to stand united together with one single voice calling for Myanmar to be returned to the path of democracy. Because where there is division, where there is dissent amongst the people in the Myanmar, the military coup will seek to use that to divide and conquer. So I applaud you, I congratulate you for coming out today to add your voice to this. I would be staying for a much longer time, but at 12 o'clock today, I'll be getting on a plane and flying to Canberra to participate in the Senate, but to take to Scott Morrison and to Maurice Payne and to the Australian Parliament your concerns, your desire to make sure that every Australian effort is put to making sure that the people in Myanmar are able to enjoy democracy, are able to enjoy human rights. This is a very, very important occasion. I do not doubt that the path may be long, and that is why I implore you to stay strong, to stay united, work together, sign the petitions, write the letters, send them to Senator Smith, send them to other parliamentarians so that your voice can be heard, because the people in Myanmar, your brothers and sisters, your grandparents, your grandchildren, they need to know that when they are marching on the streets in Myanmar, they're not marching alone, and that your thoughts and prayers are with them always. This will be the first of what I hope will be many, many speeches and contributions to support your community. But you are not alone. The Australian Parliament supports you. The Australian government supports you, and as always, you'll continue to have my very, very strong and active support and encouragement. So onwards and upwards, in unity is strength. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dean Smith. Yeah. Season 9 ရတက်ရောက်လာသူများကိုစားဒေါက်တာထွေးထွေးသိန်းကဒီနေ့အခမ်းအနားနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးပြောကြားပေးရန်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်။
Opening remarks.
Hello everyone, thank you very much for turning up today. What a turnout, what an event. Jesu Dimare. So I'd like to acknowledge where we are first. Parliament steps, we are here. What does it mean? Why we chose this place? So this means democracy. So Australia is a democratic country, so we're exercising our democratic values. Do democratic values to practice our democratic rights to protest today. It's an important, significant event to show that we stand here in solidarity, in unity. With our people back home and also with overseas Burmese, their families around the world, around Australia. We stand here in unity. So who are we today? We are overseas Burmese living in Western Australia. Not just Burmese, we have second generation, third generation, our children, our grandchildren, our friends, our colleagues, our neighbors are here to support us. Thank you very much. Okay, so more importantly, why we are here? What are we demanding?
Democracy.
First, we like to condemn the military coup, the military leaders that sadly happened on the 1st of February. We like to condemn the coup. Secondly, we like to call for the immediate release of Daw Aung San Suu Kyi, our state councillor, much loved and admired state councillor, and the other detainees, immediate release. Thirdly, we only recognize the NLD government, National League for Democracy government, as the only democratically elected government of Myanmar. And we respect and accept the outcome, the overwhelming outcome, the landslide victory of the November 2020 election. We respect and we accept. So these things we are demanding, we're calling for. Ultimately, why are we here? We want Australian government to also condemn the coup. Not enough saying we are concerned. You concern, you condemn. So we are sending this strong message. Thank you very much. Thanks for organizers. What a turnout, what a big effort, what a capabilities, determination and focus to bring out a successful event like that. So thank you very much. We stand in unity, solidarity, and we'll keep going. Thank you also to give up your Sunday morning, your Valentine's Day. Enjoy the day, we'll be focused.
We love Myanmar.
Thank you, Dr. Thuy Thuy Dinh.
Thank you. season 6ရကျွေးကြော်တန်များဟစ်ကျွေးရန်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်
Now is everyone to participate in slogans. Are you ready?
Yeah! Are you ready?
Okay.
ကျွေးကြော်တဲ့နေရာ3ခါစီအော်မှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ညီစေနော်ညီစေစပြီ2020ရွေးကောက်ပွဲရလ2020ရွေးကောက်ပွဲရလ2020ရွေးကောက်ပွဲရလ
တီမာပြူ
ဒေါ်အောင်ဆန်းစုကြည်နဲ့ထိန်းသိမ်းခံခေါင်းဆောင်များ
ချက်ချင်းလို့
ဒေါ်အောင်ဆန်းစုကြည်နဲ့ထိန်းသိမ်းခံခေါင်းဆောင်များ
ချက်ချင်းလို့
စစ်အာဏာသိမ်းခြင်း
အလုံးမရှိ
စစ်အာဏာသိမ်းခြင်း
အလုံးမရှိ
စစ်အာဏာသိမ်းခြင်း
အလုံးမရှိ
civil disobedience
စလောက်ကြ
civil disobedience
စလောက်ကြ
civil disobedience မြန်မာတန်ရုံးဝန်ထမ်းများ
CDM မှာပါဝင်ကြ
မြန်မာတန်ရုံးဝန်ထမ်းများ
CDM မှာပါဝင်ကြ
မြန်မာတန်ရုံးဝန်ထမ်းများ
CDM မှာပါဝင်ကြ
မြန်မာပြည်သူပြည်သားများ
ဘေးကင်းပါစေ
မြန်မာပြည်သူပြည်သားများ
ဘေးကင်းပါစေ
ဒီမိုကရေစီရရှိရေး
တို့ရဲ
ဒီမိုကရေစီရရှိရေး
တို့ရဲ
ဒီမိုကရေစီရရှိရေး
တို့ရဲ
စစ်အာဏာရှင်စနစ်
ချာရှောင်းပါစေ
စစ်အာဏာရှင်စနစ်
ချာရှောင်းပါစေ
စစ်အာဏာရှင်စနစ်
ချာဆုံးပါစေ
ရဲတော်ဘုံ
အောင်ရမည်
ရဲတော်ဘုံ
အောင်ရမည်
ရဲတော်ဘုံ
အောင်ရမည်
2020 election result.
recognize
2020 election result.
recognize
2020 election result.
recognize
Myanmar military coup.
deny Siana Daisy. Steven disobedient. Steven disobedient. Steven disobedient. Nyama Tayo Winamia. Nyama Tayo Winamia. Nyama Tayo Winamia. Nyama Jidu Jidamia. Ma Jidu Jidamia. Ma Jidu Jidamia. Democracy Yashiye. Democracy Yashiye. Democracy Yashiye. Siana Shisni. Siana Shisni. Siana Shisni. Season 9 ရကဘာမကျဲဘူးတချင်းကိုအားလုံးတန်ပြိုင်ပါဝင်တည်ဆိုရန်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်
Thank you ပါ
ကိုကျော်စိုးအေးနဲ့ကိုရန်နောင်နဲ့စင်မောကိုကြားခဲ့ပါတဲ့
အစီအစဉ်ခုနှစ်ရ3မိနစ်ဆန္ဒထုတ်ဖော်လူသူများကိုဖိတ်ကြားအပ်ပါတယ်ရှင်
I would like to welcome Joan C. Keane, who is the CEO of Karen Welfare Association.
Good morning, everyone. What a great crowd we have here today. Yes. I thank God that we have the freedom to celebrate and also to move forward to the next era of our generation. That is 2021. First of all, may I acknowledge the traditional owner, custodian of this land throughout Australia, respect their continuing cultures and recognize the strength and resilience and the capacity of their